Hey guys, Josh here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So apologies for the last episode, the end of it. Basically, I did my outro and everything, and then I stopped recording my sound in Audacity, and that has to save, and I normally let that save before I stop Elgato recording video, just because it really slows down the PC. So I like to get the Audacity definitely saved, and then I stop recording the video. As I was about to stop recording video and come back up to the ship just to do some fiddling around with stuff, I actually got a cutscene and a load of quests popped up, which I wasn't expecting. I was like, oh shit. Luckily, I did manage to get it on video, so I put that at the end of the last episode just with no commentary. But basically, yeah, so we got a fuck ton of more stuff. Just kind of wandering around here. I got this one as well, which I picked up right at the very end, which was apparently there's some crumbs on the ship. I scanned them. They were in the kitchen, and then Drac complained about it or something, so I had to go find what the crumb trail's about. I also got, where was it? There was additional task somewhere that popped up. I don't know where it is. But in Priority Ops, we now have go to the Remnav, apparently where the Turin Arc was going. Aladdin, not Aladdin, so to Krogan there. Drac recommended going there. That's like the fifth planet, I think. And then we got that one going as well. In terms of ally ones, some of them have popped up now. Let's go through this. We've got to meet Raylis. Wants to speak to me on Vold, apparently. Vetra wants to talk to me. Yeah, I went through a load of emails as well. It was after recording, I think. Yeah, I got a fuck ton of emails from people. Vetra wants to speak to me about something. Cora wants to speak to me. I've got to go to investigate an anomaly on Aladdin. Yeah, I need to talk to Sam about Drac's thing. PB, I think she told me to talk to her anyway. The Mosh Eyes wants to help me, so she wants to talk to me. Yeah, so basically, we need to talk to Liam as well. So we got a fuck ton of shit opened up when I wasn't intending it to. I just come back to the ship just to make some changes to stuff, to my armor and that. So that's all the emails that come through. So yeah, we're going to talk to everyone on the ship, and then we're going to head out and do some stuff. I have no idea where to go for this crumb trail. Yeah, no idea where to go.
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
Okay, Jaal wants to talk to me. So I have no idea what this thing is about, this crumb trail. Huh. Okay. Respec. Oh, I can respec. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't really want to now, but maybe sometime down the line. That's cool, I can do that. Datapad here. Oh yeah, we read that before. Okay, cool, I didn't realise you could respec. That's cool. Right. Let's talk to Lexi.
Everything alright?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just having a debate.
Better than her avoiding you, right?
I guess. Ryder, do you think I'm uptight? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom. To cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Sarah, too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, cool. Got stuck then. Yeah, we're just going to wander around the ship, talk to everyone we can find. I think everyone's got something basically to say. I've got vibrations, which means there might be... Oh, here we go, crumbs.
More crumbs. Going... where?
Going this way, or...
More crumbs. Going...
So
where?
Angara were fighting their own this this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Jaal's taking it.
Not well.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally! I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We will be going there eventually. Alright, cool. Got anything to say?
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading.
Cool.
Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
That flight recorder was a mess. Are these nav points solid?
Worst case, we get a little closer. I'll take a good chance over no chance. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Okay. Search the valet system. There's crumbs. There we go.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Seriously? What the fuck is this quest?
Liam, I signed off on that.
What
Roger.
the fuck?
That's great, Pathfinder. Jaal and Maldarov.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Costa? Ryder?
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it religious?
What?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jaal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
He was completely naked.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jaal won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jaal was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Okay.
Tev Uni. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
No, nothing new.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay, yep. Let's build the trap then. Sort with drag as well. Quickly. Do. Right.
Hey, kid.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I really hope sometime down the line there's a Ryder, drag, Ryder, drag. Alright. You want to talk to me again? Alright, got some strike team rewards I think from my phone. Yep. Ooh, Widow then. Okay. What were they? Hang on. Oh, it's just a Widow, not a Black Widow. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, just more damage and weight on the Black Widow. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the Omniblade V. Switch to that. Oh, I have to do what I have to think. Okay. Right. AVP, have we got anything to collect? Apparently not. Okay, let's build this trap thing, whatever it is. Special humane trap. Cool. Alright. Place a trap at the creature's lair. This has got to be one of the weirdest quests I've ever done.
Strike team ready for deployment.
I like them though, these little quests inside the ship. You never got them ever. It's nice to have them.
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Wait for trap to spring. Okay. Guess it's just on hold then. Right, that's that one done. The Nexus. Meet Sid on the Nexus about thingy. Go to Hacker Central on Gadara. Oh yeah, the guy to do with the AI hacking thing contacted me. He wants me to his base on Gadara. The captain of the Hyperion wants to talk to me as well. Work of Reyes. Oh, right, Cat. Oh yeah, we got to go find the cat. I didn't look that up, did I? And I'll go that and that. Oh, I'm just getting mixed up now for what we're actually doing. Right, let's go to Nexus then and do what we can do there. Then Vetcher say she wants to talk to me again.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go PD quickly, and then change my loadouts quickly. Got loads of mods and shit, and also that tool to switch out. And then we're going to head to Nexus and see what we can do there. Oop, didn't load in them.
I'm going to do it. Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Nothing new seems.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, to make story progress and all that to unlock. Right, quickly do this. We've been getting other mods I got from places. Less weight, but less clip as well. I'll leave it as is. My recharge now is 100%, which is bloody good. And that's from more weight in general and lessening these two using my abilities, which is really fucking good. Yeah, let's switch you out for the Omni Blade. Awesome. In fact, because we've now got 100%, we could put on, maybe put on, let's see what we get here. 10% there. Or put on a pistol, say. And pistol does like nothing, apparently. Yeah, it's a threshold look. So we could easily stick a pistol on, just for the hell of it. Just to have something for a bit more of a longer range type thing. In which case, yeah, we might as well do this then. Just for the hell of it. Stick a pistol on. Might as well. It's not affecting our recharge speed whatsoever. Okay, cool. Yeah, just the sort of bar look. So we're right on the bar now. I could add that in for any other pistol. Maybe an SMG, maybe if we want to do a bit of up close and personal. I'll do some changes to my colouring. I'll put a bit of blue on it now and a bit of brown, look like a little leather look, which is quite cool. Keep that as it is. We'll stick with these two for now because they're quite interesting. And apparently I got something new for this. Let's see what it is, but yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So we're going to head and do the first one I see for Nexus, which is going to be none of them. Well, Nexus 1's got that one, that one, that one, which could die. As we just follow quest lines instead for a while. Well, no, let's go meet with Sid anyway, and while we're there, go do that. Right.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Okay. So I'm surprised with just the length of this game, because like Mass Effect games, I've always had no idea of what they're going to be in terms of length, in terms of structure. Well, this is just totally throwing me off edge with the amount of shit we have. Right, so we've got Cora's scanning for the Sorry Arc there. Another planet there apparently we can go to. And Vetral's got a site there as well. So yeah, shit everywhere to do. We had things back in Vol, didn't we? We still got to go back to EOS sometime, Haval. It's crazy. This game is just so opened up. And there's still a couple more systems going to unlock. I'm not saying we're going to be able to actually land on them, but things there that's going to happen. So, yeah. Let's go to Nexus then anyway. It's been a while. Also, yeah, I got an email saying about that the Ungaria are actually arriving now at the Nexus, so they want to greet them formally, so they wanted me to be there. I don't know where that is. I'll just have to walk around and try and find that. Yeah, I have no idea where that will be. I guess it'll be somewhere in the docks area, maybe? It's like a public place, I don't know. Right, Nexus, here we come. So yeah, like I said, compared to previous Mass Effect games, this is going to be in for the long haul. In terms of parts, I mean, I don't know what part this is on now on my channel. To put a bit of perspective on things of how much I've been playing this game, what I'm recording now, on my channel, part 7's going out, so that's kind of gives you an idea of whatever point in time this is, how far, you know, into the game I am past when I'm actually uploading. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be at least 100 parts, this playthrough, which I have no complaints with. You know, I love Mass Effect. I'm trying to think how many parts. I think Mass Effect 1 got to about 30 parts, didn't it? I think 2 got to about 80. and 3 got to 77 was the last part of Mass Effect 3. Because it's just the sheer amount of content in this, I think this might be the longest one out of the lot. I said I do plan on doing a Renegade, well not Renegade, like an Evil playthrough sometime, and it was just completely different builds and that. And I will do that maybe on the channel as well if you guys want to see it. If I did do that, I would probably just do like just the story and maybe some of like the side content that was most interesting.
I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Okay. Also, yeah, the reporter wanted to talk to me. Another interview. There she is. Forgot about that one. So this is the diplomat anyway. Angara.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Okay, cultural center. Okay. Alright, speak with Kerry.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
Isn't going to work. Just give me another chance. No.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Oh, a call from the director's office. Excuse me.
Okay. Right, wait for the next one, whenever that is. Right, let's pop into... Oh, who's this guy? Doc Manager.
A word, please.
Okay.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
What?
Hey, Pathfinder.
Who are all these people? I don't want more! Oh, fucking hell. I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of content in this game. It's ridiculous. I've never seen an RPG that just shoves so much stuff at you. Like I said, it's a bit overwhelming, the amount of stuff to do. If you're on the fence about this game, like if you love Mass Effect, you'll love this game. Yes, it's not got the polish, it's got some of the bugs and stuff like that, but at its core, it's a fucking amazing game. And if you're on the fence of whether it's worth your money or not right now, if you're only going to buy one game, you know, for the foreseeable few months, I'd say this just because of the time you're going to be able to put into this, because there's just so much content, and you got multiplayer as well. So yeah, I barely touched multiplayer apart from that first game I did on the channel. I need to play some more soon. Alright, so this guy.
Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay, I think he meant, you know, is he available as in, is he single? So he must be gay, but I didn't think Gil was. Alright, let's go in here, see about this Hungarian guy. And it's loading something. Here we go.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Okay.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Sep Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Cool. Right. So we've got the map. We've got 2 question marks over here apparently. I have no idea what they are. Have a quick look. And we have to go to Fingy's apartment, wherever that is. Oh, it's stairs. It's like, what are these things? Where am I meeting Sid? I would have thought it was here because of the apartments, but it's in that glitchy waypoint it did before. This way. It's down apparently. Maybe I'm just meeting her in the bar or something. In here apparently. Oh wait. It's not actually in here. Okay.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull.
Oh shit.
The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified.
Well, that's going to take a fucking long time, isn't it? Actually, I don't know. Like, how can they just? Because they said about how they had that Geth telescope that let them basically see here, like at the speed of light. So basically, they could see here much quicker. But it's still at the speed of light going to be 600 years, isn't it? So anything they send back, it's going to take 600 years to get there, which means it's not going to get to the person it's relevant to unless they're an Asari, and 600 years to get back. Like, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Right. Let's meet Sid. This is Vetra's sister.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary
Okay. Is that here or? What is here? I think, yeah, no, it's thingy. Fuck's sake. And there's a side quest here apparently. Up here somewhere. Checking with Tan as well, it's been a while. Which is I don't particularly want to.
May I have a word?
Who said that? I'm trying to find where you are. You over here? Oh, here we go.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
The Ket seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
Okay, was that the, no, it's not the side quest. Where's the oh, Wilma. Where the hell's Wilma?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
Okay. See, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a fetch and grab. But it has a little bit of charm to it. But I kind of don't mind doing shit like that. It's when it's, oh, my fucking dog got trapped in a house. Go get it. I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake, really? Hello, Tan. You're not Tan. Where's Tan? Where is that son of a bitch? That's not fair.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Okay. Where the fuck is Cat?
It's your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Okay. Kadara's not doing bad. A few missions there and it'll be up to 100%. Where the fuck is Tan? Oh, there we go.
The Angara have nothing to... I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, if that should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise...
Yeah, because apparently sometimes if they're greyed out, the options can be asked again. Oh damn, I didn't realise you could look out there. Oh shit, you can zoom in with L2. I didn't realise that either. Okay, I wonder if that works anywhere with no weapons. Like when you got weapons holstered, maybe. Right, apparently there's another side quest somewhere, which very quickly disappeared. What? Okay, that's weird. Strange. Don't know what it is. Right. Gonna go to the Hyperion quickly. And, Hyperion. Habitation. I'm getting mixed up. Which is habitation? Hang on, I'm getting mixed up. I don't know which one habitation is. Is that Hyperion? Could be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Or maybe it's not. I don't know where this actually is. It's not cryo. Alright. We gotta go to, no wait, we come here anyway for the captain.